Well, we about to smoke this Corona, I guess. 5 and change, 5.5 by 42, which, I think this is a great size. It really is. It, it's like a big, small cigar, but you're still going to get plenty of time. But that 42 gauge with the longer 5.5, you're going to get a lot of optimal flavor. This is Sumatra wrapper, really clean looking wrapper. It's a medium brown looking wrapper, even cued across. Slightly oily, slightly grippy in texture. Some veins. It's got a pretty full pack for its size. It feels maybe slightly heavier for its size, so it's quite dense. As all the Amendola cigars I've had, either through Aganorsa, La Zona, or AJ, the construction's been solid. And besides this being a newer up-and-coming brand and a smaller boutique brand that and obviously have Italian background, which I think is awesome. But they're really interesting blends. And if you're looking for something that on the boutique side, that's stuff that you don't normally have, that's definitely has a more small batch feel. He really is a master blender, Jeff, and I know him personally. I'm not gonna say hang out with him all the time, but I've hung out with him several times, and he's an artist. He's a really interesting person, and we've gone in depth talking about just tobacco and ideas and concepts, hanging out at cigar lounges together, and maybe having a drink. But the point is, though, he did train and learn with master blenders down in Miami. So that's where he picked up his skills, and he's been mastering them ever since. And I've already had the shade, the Connecticut shade Cannoli. So now we're gonna go for the Sumatra, and then I think next we have the San Andreas. Maybe, I think so. I got the band moving here. That's a good case. Cigar's not overly moist. We're gonna get going on this. The smell is pungent, slightly funky, really great. Not just foot smell, but the whole cigars. So that's exciting. These were around, I think, $10 at a lounge. So right around a solid mid-tier pricing on this. And it is more of a smaller cigar, but a picture like a long Robusto that's skinny at 42. So you can get these online, maybe similar pricing, give or take. But if shout out to Amendola Cigars, if you're looking for something, and no one's paying me to say this, it really is a great brand, and the blends are really enjoyable. And even though he works with people that you've already tried, like Aganorsa or AJ, etc., his cigars, that even the ones that he had, one with AJ that I reviewed, or one of these before, they don't just feel like a classic. In this case, this is La Zona, like Espinosa. It doesn't just feel like a classic cigar from that company where it doesn't matter, like a cookie cutter. Like, they'll just make us a cigar and slap a name on it, which is fine, but that's not the case in these. So I'm gonna go smoke this cigar. I'm gonna go sit on a park bench, mind my fucking business. It is what it is. I'm 40 years old. Doesn't matter. Well, initial impression. That's a fucking nice cigar. When a cigar starts off great off the bat, great draw, long finish, almost heavy finish, and that's off the bat. A lot of flavor on this. Obviously, that's the blend. Obviously, it's a great wrapper they chose, and obviously the size. And size is the blend. So all these things combined, I'm fucking happy. Like, I don't bullshit. I don't lie. Like, no one's paying me to say something's terrible, or no one pays me to say something's great. It's just the truth, and that organizes it all. It separates the paper from the plastic. It separates the beautiful from the drastic, right? It separates the bras and the thongs. It separates the chorus and the song, right? It separates the flowers and the dog. What? King Kong. Wong. What? Anyways, that was fun. Sometimes it's fun just to make little rhymes. You know what I'm saying, though? Like, you ever think about that everything that makes the E sound is generally good in life? Money, honey, right? You know what I'm saying, though? That's all nice things. Even bunny, right? Everyone likes bunnies. Who the fuck doesn't like Easter bunnies, right? You got money, you got honey, you got bunny, you got funny. Everyone likes to be fucking funny, right? Comedians, some of the richest people in the world as far as entertainment, right? This guy's funny. Give him a lot of money so he can get some honey. Just don't fuck bunnies. I don't know. But my point is this. I'm going off on a tangent. I like this cigar. About 60 to 65% darkness. So it almost feels like a darker than normal Connecticut shade, if that makes any sense. That's the kind of vibe I get as far as the overall darkness. Now we'll get to the flavor. PG, you're going to like this one. Medium plus off the bat, but a lot of flavor. That's pungent, a little bit of funkiness. It has nice sweetness to it, creamy vanilla, a slight soury twang to it, nice rich cedar, a delicious, polite amount of black pepper. So not just flavors when you talk about things, but the amount and the ratios, all those things are factors, you know what I'm saying? Though? And then the quality and the clarity, everything feels very bright and brisk on this. So off the bat, it feels like if you're looking for something, like if you normally smoke Connecticut's, you're going to love this. But if you feel like Connecticut's are not for you because they're too weak or too light, this is darker than a Connecticut. It's heavier and it's starting off stronger than a Connecticut off the vibe, and has really, really nice flavor off the bat. With the bright cedar note, it has really nice, rich coffee, not a dark espresso coffee, like a rich roasted morning coffee, something like that. You know what I'm saying, though? And yeah, I got nothing bad to say about it. I am highly enjoying it. It's a refreshing, it's a happy blend. If you're into something that you want something that's kind of beautiful and great flavor, it's creamy in texture, long finish. Oh, right there, it's just picking up a little bit there. It's still medium plus, but the black pepper spice is just picking up a little. I'm gonna go. I'll come back. I like the profile. This is the Sumatra. The rest of it Nicaraguan. But this could be a daily smoker. This is highly usable. That's a lot of fun. There's nobody that wouldn't like this. Obviously, you're not looking for the super dark, strong, scary cigar. That's not the kind of vibe. But it's a very balanced cigar, and if you're looking for something more than like Connecticut shade, that's quite delicious. And more strength in a Connecticut shade, more overall flavor. This is something that you might get down with. It can be used for any time. You know what I'm saying, though? It doesn't have exactly like when most brands, if they make a sun-grown or label cigar sun-grown, those generally might have more of an earthier, spicier tone to it. But this is quite nice. A quite comfortable cigar. Well, I dropped the ash once, and we're growing it again a little bit here. Burn's been great. Draw has been great. Flavor's been great. Right now, it's a heavy medium plus, so it still falls in that comfortable realm of being medium, but a more powerful medium cigar on that heavy medium plus. Definitely not medium full, but it has enough strength to push in a comfortable way. It's as strong as you want to go, and still being a comfortable blend, if that makes any sense. Like a nice pair of sweats, or a comfortable worn-in pair of jeans. This is a nice cigar. Creamy, toasty, vanilla, cedar, twangy, nice amount of pepper, like peppercorn kind of thing. Like a Thanksgiving turkey, and you put a fresh cracked pepper on it. It's quite a nice blend. What else going on about it? Creamy vanilla, I already said that. It's toasty. It's bready. I like it. 60 to 65% darkness, somewhere between there. So it feels like, like darker than like a Connecticut, but definitely not as dark or strong as like a sun-grown. So it has that comfortable vibe. Definitely box worthy. I'm really loving this one. This is just a great cigar. Obviously, if you buy a box, I'm sure you can get even better pricing, but it's a really great high quality blend. Construction obviously should be automatic in any cigar if it's well-made, handmade product, it should be, it should work. But the blend, what a nice blend, really. Even though this is made at La Zona, I like this better than like the Espinosa La Crema or anything like that. Any of those mass-produced cigars. And I'm not saying those aren't as good because they're mass-produced, but they're just not as good as a blend. This is a better blend than like an Espinosa Crema or something like that. And I'm just being honest. Really enjoying it. Nothing bad to say about it. I'll come back in the last third. What a really great, comfortable cigar. Shit, this is the kind of cigar I'd have a picnic with and have a little sandwich or something like that. You know what I'm saying, though? Drink a little champagne, I don't know. Maybe drink a little wine or something like that, just chilling out. Definitely not a Scotch cigar. But, man, this is a good vibe fucking cigar. This is a nice fucking happy blend with enough balls, not to be pushed around. So it's like a tough guy in a good mood. He's got it on him, but man, he ain't looking to catch a body today. That's how I feel about it. Well, we're down here to the nub, deep into the last third. With the band here, great cigar. So if you're looking to have a great time, this is Boxwood. It's a 4.7, very delicious. A lot of fun. This cigar. It's a great celebratory cigar. If you're looking for something with great flavor, just enough power. Comfortable amount of spice, not scary at all, very smooth, cedar, toasted bread, nice amount of comfortable pepper, creamy vanilla. I can't say nothing bad about that, man. I had a great time with this stick. So put that there, the Cannoli, Sumatra, green label, buy yourself a fucking box, have a great time. That's Richie, certified. Make sure you hold the smoke. If you're just puffing on it, you're not operating. You got to smoke the cigar. You got to hold that smoke. I love this cigar. This one, people say what's my favorite kind of cigar. It's not about the strength or just the flavor or just the construction. It's all the things combined. And for what this was trying to do, I really liked it. It's one thing to give a cigar that's strong just to be strong. It's still got to have great flavor. And this is a heavy medium plus overall, but the point is, it's just great flavor, great construction, with a great profile, with long, heavy flavor sticking to the tongue and the teeth. So everything it did is just right on, and it's a cigar smoker's cigar. It might be, something for the midday, you're going for a walk or just chilling out, relaxing. This cigar is not going to be the moment, but it's going to hang out with you. It's going to back the moment. Like watching an old show that you're comfortable with, you know what to expect. You know what I'm saying, though? This was just a pleasant cigar, and yeah, I liked it. I loved it. It is what it is. I'll definitely have it again. The Sumatra, green label Cannoli, 4.7 out of 5, with a box-worthy rating, and just a great time. A great fucking time. I'll see you around. Stay fresh. Is what it is.